I never expected my ordinary Tuesday afternoon walk to change my life forever. You see, I was taking my usual route home through Patterson Park when I first noticed those piercing amber eyes watching me from behind a cluster of maple trees. At first, I thought nothing of it. Foxes weren't uncommon in our area. But this one was different. It began to follow me, keeping a careful distance of about 20 feet. Not threatening, just curious. Its rust-colored fur seemed to shimmer with an almost otherworldly gleam in the fading sunlight. I quickened my pace slightly, but the fox matched it perfectly. When I slowed down, so did it. When I stopped, it stopped too, sitting patiently as if waiting for me to continue our strange dance. By the time I reached my street, my heart was pounding not from fear, but from a growing sense that something extraordinary was about to happen. Standing at my front door, I turned to look at my unusual companion one last time. The fox sat at the bottom of my porch steps, its tail wrapped neatly around its paws. And then, as the last rays of sunset painted the sky in deep purples and oranges, it did something impossible. It spoke my name. "Sarah," it said, in a voice that sounded like autumn leaves rustling in the wind. Not just any name, my name. The one I hadn't told anyone in this new town yet. I dropped my keys. The metal clatter against the wooden porch seemed to echo through the entire neighborhood. How do you know my name?" I whispered. The fox tilted its head and smiled. Yes, smiled, revealing teeth that gleamed like pearls. "I've known you for a very long time, Sarah. Since before you were born. I've been waiting for the right moment to find you." That is when I noticed the strange marking on its forehead, a perfect spiral that seemed to glow with a faint blue light. The fox stood up, its movements more graceful than any animal I'd ever seen. "There are things you need to know about who you really are, Sarah. Things your parents never told you. Things about your true heritage." I should have been terrified. I should have run inside and locked the door. But something deep within me recognized this moment for what it was, the beginning of an adventure I'd been unconsciously waiting for my entire life. "Would you like to know the truth?" the fox asked, its voice carrying an ancient wisdom that made my skin tingle. And there, on my front porch, as the stars began to appear in the twilight sky, I made a choice that would forever divide my life into before and after. I said yes.